Good morning, guys. Hi, it's Tony. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome, and all the things that YouTubers are supposed to say that I just can't fake it till I make it, but I'm trying. Anyways, we're supposed to have some really bad weather today and tomorrow. So, of course, I'm almost out of gas, which is typical of me. But it is 8 o'clock, and I am like 47 minutes to work via my GPS. So that means I don't have time to stop for gas, but we have a really severe storm system coming in, and we already have water pooled everywhere. So I am not exactly sure. I'm gonna go to work first. And we need cookie dough. Why am I giving you our needs list? Anyways, you can see my eyes are puffy this morning. I woke up like super congested on one side. You know, that's worse than being stuffy on both sides is one side. Awfulness. Anyways, I brought the biggest Aldi bag full of goodies just to be sure that if we cannot get out, yeah, somebody touched my mirror. If we can't get out of work this afternoon, which they're saying is quite possible after 3 p.m., and we stay till 6, that we might not be able to get out. So I want to be sure that everyone's fed and happy, and you know, those things all happen. We have water at work, so we're good with that, but we have a little mini fridge. We don't have a lot of room for stuff, which I'm about to remedy. Love you, Holly. Anyways, she doesn't watch my videos. She's not gonna know I just said that. Anyways, I got up this morning and I was gonna straighten my hair, and I'm like watching the weather going, okay, well, why are you gonna do that? Dumb. That's dumb. It's gonna be wet and rainy and humid and all the things that are bad for curly hair that you straighten, which I straighten it so much it's not as curly as it usually is, unless I leave it like not curling it and not straightening it and wash it several times. It'll kind of spring back, but whatever, we're good. Like, we're looking cute. I think we're looking cute today. Do you think we're looking cute today? Anyways, I need to clean my glasses, just FYI, if you can see that. So I'm gonna attempt yet again a full day of eating. Now, if you guys have watched my videos, I've mentioned that I'm gonna do this, and I've attempted so many times. It is not cute how many times I've attempted a full day of eating and failed at successfully picking up the camera when I needed to document what I eat all day. And I don't know why. I don't get it. I mean, well, no. You know what? I'm going to take that back. I do get it. The reason is that the majority of my eating window that I use is during my work hours. And we technically kind of take a lunch-ish break. We kind of family style eat, but we take turns getting up to help customers if they come in. If you don't know, I manage multifamily housing, aka apartments. So we all, you know, hop up to go help a customer paying rent, or maybe making a work order, or perhaps wanting to lease a new apartment home. So all those things kind of break into our lunch period, which means you're not going to pick up and film lunch when you have customers in the room, even though you're in your lunch break. I mean, how awkward would that be? So anyways, that makes it a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna do my best today. So what have I had to eat on this day today? Okay, so it is 8:05. We're 41 miles empty. But I did manage to throw so much food in, and all the, you know, the reusable bags. Yeah, I threw that much food in there. It was a lot. I don't know. I just like grabbed everything I thought we might be able to eat. Some low carb tortillas and the things that I had meal prepped in my refrigerator. So I threw those all in the bag, which is so heavy. It was hard to carry. Debating. Do I need my Coke Zero that bad, or do I not? We'll see at the next Sonic. Anyways, I passed 3 or 4 on the way to work. So anyways, yes, I threw a bunch of things, a montage. I have meal prepped a burger patty. If you watched my keto stew and radish video, which had no exit. But you know what? I was like, it's late. I can't add it at this point. I'm just tired. I want to get the video up because I think people need to know that, oh my God, you can totally make a roast with radishes, and it's delicious, and oh my gosh, it turned out great. Everybody ate it. Even the non-keto people ate it, and everybody loved it. So that was a good thing. I did use my Ninja Foodie. I actually took it to work with me, just because I had so much roast in there. I didn't have a container big enough to like put all the stuff in and then transport it to work, and then everybody get a bowl and warm it up in the microwave, which is what we typically do. But on this particular day, I had so much roast and radishes, not potatoes, radishes in my Ninja, that it would have been a task just to get it to work. So anyways, that said, everyone ate it. We had a very small bowl left, and I didn't film everyone eating, of course, just as I mentioned. It was just an awkward situation. So for today, what have I had? Yeah, rambling, Tony, rambling like you always do. So I have my big Trenta Starbucks cup, which I might have mentioned in some videos that you've probably not seen, because I film on my phone on the way to work, and sometimes most times I just don't post them. I just have a lot to say in the mornings, and I don't know if people just want to hear me talk. I feel like people just come to see me cook. I don't know, it's an awkward thing. But anyways, this is my Trenta iced coffee cup. I fill it to this line with ice. I fill it to where it's about here with coffee, which I set my coffee pot to go off at 4 a.m. in the morning, and that's because my husband leaves for work at about 4:15, and it makes a pot of coffee, and then he gets his coffee and turns it off, and then by the time I get up, it's nice and cool, so I just make an iced coffee, which I prefer. So, works out. So I have that with about 2 tablespoons of sugar-free International Delights caramel macchiato creamer, which, as I've said in a couple grocery hauls that I've done with the creamer in them, is that I know it's not strict keto, it's lazy keto, and it's one of the few lazy keto options I allow myself to kind of take. That, the lavish bread and low carb tortillas, like those are my lazy-ish things, and I don't really do much else that's like not strict keto. I mean, I use the right sweeteners, I use the right things. Anyways, hey, my daughter's at work. I'm passing her work. Hi, Shelly. Anyways. So, yeah, I passed right by her on the way to work and then the way home, depending on what shift she works that day. But we seem to miss each other. I don't know why, but like I'm in a hurry today, or I would have stopped and said, hey. Anyways, no time for that. It is ominous outside. It looks horrid. So for lunch today, yeah, I have a bag of tricks. Who knows what we're going to eat? I have a burger in there. I have some lunch meat, and of course, it's non-GMO, all the healthy things, the naturals. I believe it's a turkey. I didn't really care at this point. For breakfast, what are we going to have for breakfast? I brought eggs. We're going to have eggs. I have the fully cooked sausage patties from Aldi's and some cheese. So I have this little kind of a clamshell thing. You just scramble the egg and you put the sausage and the cheese, microwave 60 seconds, or put the cheese after. It's up to you. Microwave 60 seconds, and you have like the Egg McMuffin without the English muffin, without the muffin thing. Yeah, the Egg Mc without the muffin, if that makes sense. Anyways, I think I'm funny, right? Not funny, Tony. Anyways, so I will try my best to get a couple shots of that. Again, given my circumstances, it may or may not be possible. However, I will try. And then for lunch, I have just a montage of things, and hopefully we can catch a break so that I can get a few minutes of footage of that. And if we are stuck there for dinner, I brought the makings of pizzadillas. Keto pizzadillas, of course. Low sugar pizza sauce on a low carb tortilla, pepperoni, mozzarella, a little sauce, heat it up. And I have a electric skillet that I keep there at work, so we can heat it up, and pizzadillas. So that was just a, crisis add on just in case we can't leave when we are hungry or we're stuck. So that's the plan. That's what I brought, amongst some other things: tuna, some relish, and avocado mayo. I brought just a couple of things, just survival gear. Like, come on now. If we're getting storms at 1, we've got until 6, and then if and when we can make it home. So be prepared, right? Be prepared. All right, so people are looking at me like I'm crazy, bat crazy. Like, this guy just looked at me like, this chick is totally talking to herself. Or maybe he thinks I'm FaceTiming. That could be it. Like, why are you FaceTiming and driving? Not sure. Don't care. Even better. All right, so I'm going to pause this video here. I have a couple other things to say that don't pertain to this, and I think I might record that. Probably will or will not see that. We never know with me. It's just, you know, I fly by the seat of my pants. If you watch my cooking videos, you know I'll change it up in the middle of a recipe in 2.5 seconds. Like, just how it smells, how it feels. Those things, like, affect how I follow through with the recipe. Written or non-written, just made up out of the wing of nothing, just whichever kind of whip-whizzy kind of thing. Whip-whizzy, is that my new word? Whip-whizzy? Haphazard, however, whatever word you want to use. I just, you know, make it up as I go along. But I have fun with it, and I really enjoy making my YouTube videos. And I really, really, really have struggled with making ones that don't involve cooking. So if you do like the videos that don't always involve cooking, if you could just give me a thumbs up and maybe let me know in the comments below that these personality type videos are just as interesting as the ones where I do a grocery haul or a cooking video, because I really feel like cooking is what I'm supposed to be filming, but I have a lot more to say than that. So I'm not sure, but let me know. And I appreciate all you. And it props out to Countess Low Carbs. Thank you so much for the hearts and the likes. And also Keto Steve. You know, I just really feel so blessed to have some of these YouTubers that I watch, like, so religiously, just comment and like on my channel. It just warms my heart and it makes me feel so happy. And if you haven't, I will link their channels in the description box, because I think that the things they have to say are important. Keto Steve, I love his animation. I love how he is able just to make a short little video. And I love when he does his, he's being two different people. Like, I don't know what you call counter ego type of videos. Like, those just crack me up. Like, I feel like that's so much fun. I really like to watch those. And if I could ever edit like you, like, I would be super happy. So hashtag to Keto Steve and hashtag to Countess Low Carb and Pressure Crisp. Let me just list the YouTubers that I religiously watch, because I got Lauren Brazy, I got Keto Ginger, I've got, like, I really watch a lot of YouTube. Danielle's Diaries, like, she's really great. Frida Family, I mean, I couldn't live without her. There's just so many people, like, I could go on. But you know what I also like, besides just the keto vloggers? Like, I really like the large family and the meal planning. And I have a monthly meal plan, and I have not filmed it. I just, you know, need a minute where I'm not going 150 miles an hour, and I can go sit somewhere quietly and make a video about it, because it is one of those things that, you know, like, it's just talking, and I just feel like I need to be cooking and not just talking, and I don't know why. But let me know in the description box if I need to just be able to be more of me and just put that out on my channel, and see if that just, we are 1 subscriber from 100, and this channel I only started months ago because I ended my other channel. It was just like, okay, can we say trigger? It was everything carbs, like everything carbs. It was awful. I mean, the videos themselves are so cringy, it's terrible, but they were not anything near keto. They were all things carb, 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 and that's before I started my keto journey. And I'll get to making a video about that, but again, like, if you just want to hear me tell my story, or you want to hear me talk, or you just want to hear what I have to say about keto instead of just cooking for you on every single video, just let me know, because I really feel like that was my purpose of starting the channel, was just to show you how to cook things that make keto make you happy to have. options that you enjoy eating, and don't just nourish your body, but they make you feel satisfied, you feel uncompromised, you feel happy and fulfilled, and it makes the journey and it makes the process so much more, it makes you live your best life, for lack of a better word, that I'm stealing off of a couple other YouTubers that I know that say that all the time. But I really feel like I'm living my best life when I'm on keto, and when I'm making things that make me happy to eat them and happy to share them. And if you watch my videos, you know that I cook for my family, my work family, my home family, and I love to provide them food that's nourishing and healthy and all the things that they need. My husband is diabetic, so we do a little bit different a diet for him. But again, it's just 15 minutes of rambling, and I just feel like that's not why I'm on YouTube. But this is a full day of eating with a bunch of rambling. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'll see you back later with some food. Have a great day. Today is, oh wow, it's Friday Eve. Holy crap. Yay, Friday Eve. All right, I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, here is my breakfast. That is an egg with a sausage patty, fully cooked, all these fully cooked sausage patties. So 2 eggs and 2 sausages. I have a 2 good yogurt and a bottle of water. So this is breakfast, and it is 8:45. So yumminess happening. All right guys, here is lunch. This is street tacos without the tortillas, with some queso and a Coke Zero. Christina over here with her carbs.
Right
carnitas.
Right here.
And then Tiffany, what are you eating?
Steak.
Oh, steak. And the extra tortillas that I couldn't eat. So there's her lunch. Someone went to lunch at Chick-fil-A without us.
Y'all had tacos without me yesterday.
You should have been here. So anyway, here's our lunch.
Home and I seen it and I was
I'll
like,
check back in later. Hey guys, I made it through all the 3 meals. Usually don't eat this late, but it is our anniversary, so we got some barbecue. I got a 1/4 of a pound of moist brisket, and I got a serving of green beans with bacon. They have a little bit of onion in them, but this with some G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So that will be my last meal for the day. And I made it through a full day of eating keto. Yay! I didn't forget to pick up the camera. I'm getting so big. Hey guys, well guess what? We finally did it. Like I know, my nose is red. Don't mind my red nose. We finally did it. We finally recorded a full day of eating. I'm so excited. I'm proud of myself. Yay! I didn't forget to get the camera out. I was super busy today. Jam-packed, had a lot to do. But we did get a minute to take for lunch. So I did manage to get my lunch and my breakfast. What? I know, I was early to work this morning, so I got my breakfast. That is the thing and not my, yeah. Anyways, so finally, here we have it. So if you like this kind of video and you want to see me do more of them, give me a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, all the things YouTube, hit the bell, all that stuff. And I will see you in my next video, and thank you so much.